A touchdown on the right wing, a turning rhythm inside, more security with a little beat, and then it ended up being a devastating blow into the corner of the grid. The curve is drawn from Messi's feet. Make the FOS shake again. When Inter Miami is struggling, when the state of Florida's football team is struggling, he is the master's magic. 8 golden balls speak up to help the team maintain an undefeated front. 37 years old of a legend, and that was the 3rd goal in 4 games since his return from Messi's injury. The meeting point every Sunday morning becomes familiar. Where Messi, I always know how to give my heart to those who love me, but the fans, it's a great weekend. Match with Salah. Let's start with Messi's unique position and teammates at Nos. Until before the match, after 30 rounds, Inter Miami pocket 64 points. He was on the top and ranked East, with a distance of 7 points. The second-place team is Columbasco. A victory over Salad will help the Florida State team get closer to the points championship. It's called Superdo's Seal, for the team that has top scores of Eastern and Western NLS. Before the playoff takes place to decide the overall championship, that desire was quickly shown by Inter Mike Amy right from the slot. There was almost no ball to play in the first few minutes. Messi, as usual, is still the focus of all Mike Me's ascent. From the 8th minute, Messi fired the shot, first warning to the slot, and a finish from outside the box. Not just contribute directly to the ball at the end of the field. Messi is like a musician, controlling how Inter Mike is imposed. The game is still a free form, but it's always scary. Take the time to observe the gap from your team's defense and wait for the right time to deliver the final blow. However, the Sergio Potts and central defender play school in this match. Inter Miami cannot control well. Hot spot between paint. Lowest kicker of the midfielders is Federico Ronaldo, son of the legendary Fernando Ronaldo. On the offensive front, the story of the classic Messi couple. Suarez still helps the home team create table chances, but Inter Miami was not able to take advantage of success to have scored the possibility of stalemate. The more fans watch, the more anxious they are. And finally, what they were most worried about happened. 50 minutes slot suddenly has an open goal. Another unexpected scenario. Inter Miami was splashed with cold water by having the team in the middle of the table pierced the net at a sensitive time. The director of photography is constantly moving to Messi's place. All around you is a sea of people in pink. I'm expecting a miracle from my left leg. That magic thing. It becomes a reaction conditional with Inter Miami fans, because I don't know how many times Messi saved them in times of trouble. 10 minutes later you lose. Messi still does his work every weekend. Receive the ball on the right flank. He turns the ball inside by pressing familiar hold. Messi draws a curve that is both strong and dangerous, carrying the dashes straight into the corner of the grid. Don't give goalkeeper Sulla any chance to stop him. To the end of the battle, Messi also created a lot of opportunities for Inter. My goal is to close the match, but unfortunately, Suarez was unable to take advantage of the success. This draw, you can't make Coach Martino satisfied. But even though SAO Mommy is still holding in her hands a big advantage, with a temporary distance of 8 points compared to Loomis Crew by David Chris. I couldn't help but be amazed at the way Messi get back in shape after injury. He just got back. He recovers very well from the injury and is slowly picking up the pace. When there is no him, we've got to do our best. Everything depends on us. But when he comes back, it's obviously a lot different. We knew we just had to give him the ball, and he'll help us save our football. There is Messi. We are very confident before the games, no matter the strong rivals like Call Loomis Bruno. If you've ever heard of the term team, it's definitely here. At an age where most legends choose how to stop or stubbornly double acting to become a burden, Messi is the difference. Messi makes people fascinated because everything you do happens naturally, and it's not forced. 3 days after the draw, Messi and his teammates will enter the fight with Columbus Crumb. The team is highly regarded for it. The second one's right behind. If you win, Mai will officially become the points round champion, because in the Western charts, the leading team is AI Galaxy with 58 points, while Inter Miami has 65 points. If you lose Columbus Crew, they have to win the other 2 games. And if you tie between Mikey, you just need to get 2 more points in the other games. Of course, the goal of Florida State football is still winning, because if it works, they're going to break the 6th get the century. Most points in the round. New England River Lotion is set to launch in 2021. Martino is fully confident in Messi's return. It's an important turning point. We are very confident that Messi the best way to play off Mo's Cup matches for the club. The Argentina team is coming. Will help him step by step get the pace he needs. Messi plays more games. He will play better. Messi doesn't need to train to get fit, according to different processes. It's about the pace of competition every 90 minutes. First round of play of Inter Mai. As the head and ranking of the South China Sea, you will meet victory in the pair of ticket fights between the 8th and 9th place teams. Then if you win, Messi and his teammates will continue through the semi-finals, regional finals round, and this is the final battle to determine the throne back. The final will take place between the Eastern champions and champion of the West. Messi's return after injury. It's seen as a powerful inhalation. Let Inter Miami make it big. If successful, they'll have it for the first time in history. The winning team is MBAP. It's also the third title so far. They won the Alice Cup last year. A lot of credit goes to Messi. Good water competition. In the remaining 3 battles of the Eastern back, Inter Mai will win their second title as Super Tasuk. The hands meet the people in the audience. The happy smiles to see the magician on the grass. Once again, Messi makes American football crazy. Messi genius, Messi outstanding. Messi class. People talk too much. It's about Messi's talent, to the point of exhaustion. The words of a great Messi are what the AI also accepts. But the way Messi makes it so easy. Pure without being forced. The world is still celebrating with Messi. I'm obsessed with the 37-year-old legend. Are you interested in the words of the bees out there? Because with this man, my passion for football is the only thing. You turn down $1 billion Arab euros. Choose to come to America to play football. A place where the whole family is closer. The day you set foot in Inter Miami, the most difficult challenge for Messi is to help the Florida State team escape from poverty in Ineos. Last season, Messi's arrival was too late to save the team's life, and they accepted the penultimate position at the end of the season. I'm determined to do it all again starting this season, where Messi will be a factor in determining the ambition to win among us for the first time in Inter's history. The age of a man like Messi, and make everyone admire. Eyes and step-by-step running, every touch of the ball on your court. The day Messi has not seen football is approaching, but the day you left your great wheel. It must be a long time.